Close your eyes. Imagine you're walking down a crowded street, pulling a heavy cart. Cars are coming at you from every direction. Some of them even hit you on their way by. You're tired and you're starving, and your feet are covered in blisters. You're sick and you're injured and you just want to go home. But home is thousands of miles away and you're dying. I know this sounds extreme, but a similar fate is true for many North Atlantic right whales. I grew up in New England, about 20 minutes from the coast. My grandparents used to take me on whale watches in the summers. As a kid, I thought of extinction as just something that happened to dinosaurs or dodo birds, but it wasn't until one of these whale watches that I realized that animals were still going extinct today. We got one of those cards that had a list of the whales we might see on them, and the right whale was on there, but the tour guide said we wouldn't see one because they were far too endangered. Today there are only about 350 North Atlantic right whales remaining, and out of the 350, only 100 are females of breeding age. If this trend continues, it is said that in about 20 years, there will be so few females of breeding age that it will be impossible to save the species. Major causes of North Atlantic right whale deaths are entanglement with fishing gear and vessel strikes. Lobster gear is among the leading cause of entanglement. Because of this, the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch placed the Maine lobster on their red list in order for consumers to stay away from the delicious treat. Lobstermen are not having it. Even though there is new technology being developed for ropeless traps, these traps are expensive, and so is the technology development. Many fishermen are suing environmental agencies and claiming that we're over-regulating them and that they are unable to make a living. So how can you help? Aside from skipping the lobster roll on your summer vacation, you can go to www.gear/fund.org, contribute, to make a contribution to help the development of the ropeless trap technologies. I recently read a quote that states, "The suffering inflicted on whales would never be tolerated if it happened to a land animal in view of the public." I believe that this is true, and that the right whales are out of sight, out of mind. Please consider donating today, and maybe one of these days, one of the children on one of these whale watches will be able to see a right whale. Thank you for your time.